Hello Capricorn, welcome to Tab's Tarot. I want to wish you all well. I send blessings to those of you who are ill and I hope you get well soon. I want to say thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your wonderful likes, shares, subscribes, your messages. I am truly grateful to each and every one of you. This is the only channel you will find my readings on. I have thought about Instagram and TikTok, but there is nothing at the moment, so I don't even know if I'm going to do that. So just be warned that if you do see any on there, it is not me. I am just doing this channel. I want to cleanse your cards ready for use. Cleanse and consecrate these cards to give Capricorn a clear, precise reading. Cleanse and consecrate this space to give Capricorn a clear, precise reading. Okay. So, I'm going to pull one of these cards. Message for Capricorn, please. Okay. So you have number 8. So it says, fearful heart, it's time to shine. So number 8. It says, dear heart, I know you feel small and afraid. You have suffered the consequences of being belittled and hurt, which has made you want to hide and become invisible to others. You have given more attention to why something may not work as opposed to why it could. You have experienced heartbreak and heartache many a time. If you feel, I feel you, you are tired, lonely and self-protective. It has been easy for you to sabotage everything from intimate connections to great career opportunities. I am ready to embrace you and allow you to grow so you can start to recognize your true worth and power. Fear has made you see only one side of the story. It is time to explore your journey from a space of courage and strength, and it is time for you to shine, my sweet, fragile heart. Imagine what a fearful heart would look like. Would it be dark, small and gooey? Visualize holding it in the palm of your hand. With the other hand, caress this anxious heart while encouraging it to strengthen and become courageous. Truly see how much this aspect has suffered and lovingly embrace it. Energetically place it back into your heart and make a decision to do something courageous within the next 72 hours. Then take action. Okay. So now I want to pull 6 of these cards. Three, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So we got 8 of Wands, 6 of Cups, 4 of Cups, the Fool, the Magician, and the Page of Water. Okay, so 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands talks about, I'm going to pull the cards and clarify. 8 of Wands talks about news, messages and information coming in. They're coming in very, very fast. They're coming in at lightning speed. And there could be news of test results coming in. So you have the 8 of Stones, the 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles talks about the fruits of your labour. There's comfort, rewards, luxury. You've just planted this fantastic big garden. And you can see the investments that it will bring in. The Devil. I do feel that you could have some toxic traits. And I feel that you're being asked to clean up your toxic traits right now. Because if you don't, you could be... you could go to prison if it's a criminal activity. Or they're saying that, you know, there will be consequences for the actions one way or another. 6 of Cups talks about reminiscing. It could be your childhood, all the things you used to do when you were younger. Or it could be a past love that you're yearning and wanting back. So it's something that is past. It may be recent past. I mean, it could even be like her really yearning for something that she lost, that is more than just childhood and ex-partners. With her hands crossed like that, it could have even been a little one. There is something you're reminiscing, and I feel that it could really be hurting you. What is the 6 of Cups? Okay. So, see, a baby. Could be a baby. So there's 10 of Clouds. So this is 10 of Swords. So this is you really hurt. This is you going through pain and trauma. Maybe people have stabbed you in the back and left you to bleed out. You feel on your own. You feel all alone. And someone could be ripping out the last pages of your book. King of Clouds. So King of Swords. King of Swords is someone who will rule head over heart. Someone who's truthful, honest, reliable, and sit on the side of justice. Not that that's worth much nowadays, but someone who is truthful, honest, and reliable. He is someone who is very reliable and very dependable as well. We got the 4 of Cups. Cups. So the Four of Cups talks about apathy, boredom, fed up, same old thing, day in, day out. And I feel that it's got to the stage now where you need a break. You need to break free from this. There may be something coming in that gives you a chance to break away. I feel that you need to break out of this and start to shine. Let your light shine for the world. I'm not taking that one. I'm taking that one. So we have the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is someone who is someone who has inspirations and ideas, likes to discover and explore things. He's someone with a limitless potential, and he is a free spirit. I really don't feel that there's any chance of settling down with this person. I feel that they just are what we call a floater. There is messages, news messages and information. And the Page of Wands is all about excitement and freedom. Getting out there, exploring, having fun, but not wanting to be tied down. The Knight of Swords is someone who is ambitious, fast thinking, very action oriented. He is someone who is brave and driven to succeed. He will stand up for what he believes in, and he stands on the side of truth and justice, and he will always be seeking the truth in any situation. I do feel that there is a new beginning coming in for you, a brand new start. And it could be where you're going to go off with this Knight of Wands on these adventures and excitement. I feel that he's taken you along with him, and you're happy to get out there and go on adventures and have all this excitement and this freedom. Not having to worry about what's going on, like worrying about paying your electricity, your water rates, your gas, your council tax and all that. I don't feel that you're going to have those sort of worries, because you're going to be off on adventures with your Knight of Wands. Clarify the Fool. Three of Swords in reverse. So I feel that you may be coming out of a difficult time. You could be overindulging. There could be an overindulgence here. It could be that you're praying for something, and it could be that you've been in isolation for a bit of a time, which has created an independence, maybe on the Knight of Wands. I feel that you've had too much of alone time, and I feel that you now feel that three's a crowd. And this is why you need to get out and move on. And I feel that there is a lot of gossip going around. The Four of Swords, this is telling you to rest and heal. It could have been something that went through court, and this is why people are gossiping and God knows what. But I feel that you need to take time out to rest and heal, and maybe going on adventures, excuse me, could prove to be the right thing to do. So the Magician is saying that you need to take action. You need to create something. There is some manifestation here. And you got the power and the clarity. I also feel you got a lot of self-confidence. Okay, they both wanted to come out. You got the willpower and the skills. The Knight of Wands talks about energy, passionate, inspired action. He's someone who is fearless, impulsive, sexy, charming, and also very unpredictable. So you got the Six of Swords again, saying that it's time for you to move on. It may be that you're in some sort of toxic relationship, always arguing, can never see eye to eye. And I feel that it's time to get out and sail off onto calmer waters, or even just distance yourself from this person, because I don't feel that whatever's going on is right for you. Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Page of Cups brings in creative opportunities. There is news, messages and information. He is someone who is curious. I feel there could be a big surprise coming in. He's someone who is very sensitive, a bit of a dreamer. And I do feel that there could be a new love coming in for you as well. Clarify Page of Cups. Okay, so we got the King of Wands. King of Wands is a natural leader, a visionary leader. He's an entrepreneur. He's someone who can see the bigger picture. My brain's gone dead. He will overcome challenges, and he is very career focused. The Empress. The Empress talks about abundance, nurturing, fertility, feminine, good parenting, development, accomplishment, growth. So I do feel that there is a chance for a new baby. I feel that you're very proud of yourself. You're beautiful, you're elegant, and you can see beauty in just about everything you touch. So on the bottom of this one, we have the Page of Pentacles. Now, Page of Pentacles talks about reflections and financial opportunities. There's news, messages and information. There is skill, development, ambitions, desires. There's also diligence, news and information. On the bottom of this one, we have the Five of Cups. Five of Cups talks about acceptance, loss, sorrow, grieving, moving on, some sort of bereavement. It could be, as I said, that you have been grieving something, and this is what is helping you get over it. Right, let's pull a card. Okay, so we got abundance. The Empress brings in abundance as well. So it says, sacred buffalo, cloak me in your wisdom. Keep me warm through the storms of life and fill my life with goodness. Teach me the way of gratitude and prayer. I want 3 of these. So it says, take all 5 senses with you on a walk in nature. Let them lead the way while you curiously follow. You know yourself better than anyone else. Trust yourself to make the best decisions for you right here, right now. It's never too late to pursue a dream. If something is calling you, listen to what your soul is guiding you towards. We'll get 3 of these. So it says, I cultivate community with an open heart and loving heart. And here it says, I cultivate community by, and they want you to put your own words in. I elevate my vibration when I show my appreciation for others. I show my appreciation for others by, and you've got to fill that in. And my cheerleaders in spirit want the best life for me. And it says, I give my spirit cheerleaders cause to celebrate by. I want 3 of these. That's too many. Far too many. Just take these. So it says, solo traveller, the world is yours for the exploring. Watch the sunset and discover yourself. Inner beast, unleash your wildest fantasies and make your dreams come true. Pride, take pleasure and be proud of all that you do. Only you can shape your future. The phoenix, arising from the ashes, you are reborn. What do you want to change? Make it happen today. It says void, stillness creates being. Open heart, honour your sensitive feelings. And golden gate, a moment when your wishes are yours to create. So that's what I have for you today, Capricorn. I hope you enjoy it. I thank you for being here with me. And I'm wishing you luck for everything, and I'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe, please. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.